Hello everyone, welcome to the channel. Today we are discussing about the things to do when life gets tough. Okay, some things that will make life feel a little better when life gets tough. If you are new here, subscribe, hit the like button, and let's move on. In life, nobody can escape tough times in life. As long as you are born onto this planet Earth, as long as you are born human, as long as you are born into a family, you can never escape tough times. We experience hard times to be able to appreciate the happy times. We go through, loss to be able to appreciate, feel gratitude for the things we have, the abundance that we have. Life can sometimes get tough, and things that constitute to the toughness could be loss of a family, loss of a friend, relationship, heartbreaks, breakup, loss of a job, disappointment, betrayals from our friends. We go through so many tough times, and no matter where you are, no matter who you are, no matter where you are coming from, which part of the continent or which part of the world you are born into, you would definitely experience tough times. One thing I have grown to appreciate about tough times is that it makes us grow. Okay, no matter what you go through, it will make you grow, it will make you come out stronger, it will make you come back wiser, back tougher. These tough times, these challenges, these obstacles that are sometimes set in our ways, in our path, helps us grow, because we get the experiences to shape us, to shape our perspective about life, to shape our perspective about our fellow humans, to shape our whole narratives, and to be able to navigate our path through lives. So no matter what toughness you are going through, no matter how big your situation is, let us gather many people full in a room and let each of them lay their problems on the table. I bet everyone will run to find their own problems, will run to pick their own problems, because you wouldn't want to bear the problem of others. So no matter what you are going through, as long as you live, no matter how tough your problem is, learn to appreciate it, because it makes you wiser, it makes you grow as a person. What to do when life gets tough? The number one thing you have to do is to allow yourself to feel bad. No matter what you are going through, you have to allow yourself to feel your feelings. Couple of months back, I lost my mom. It wasn't easy for me at that time. It was so tough. the darkest moments of my life, I just didn't want to go through it. I didn't want to go through that phase at all, but I sat down with myself and I told myself that you have to get through this. You have to grieve. You have to mourn. You have to go through this phase to be able to close this chapter of your life and open a new phase and start a new one. So I allowed myself to grieve. I allowed myself to go through this phase, this darkest moment I was facing, and lo and behold, I am smiling again. I have been able to come out more tougher, more wiser, more stronger. I allowed myself to grieve and pass through that phase. I remember each morning, every morning when I wake up, I will go out, I will watch the sunrise, and I will just say to myself, no matter what I am going through, I know that I am mourning now, I know that I am grieving now, but no matter what I am going through, I am going to come out stronger. I said this to myself. I encouraged myself. Even though I allowed myself to grieve, I allowed myself to feel my emotions, I allowed myself to feel my feelings. I was hopeful. I encouraged myself, and I kept on watching the sun each and every morning and telling myself that the sun always comes out. The sun always shines, no matter how cloudy it gets. The sun always shines, no matter how cloudy my situation has gotten. The sun is definitely going to shine upon me. The sun will come out and I am going to shine so bright again. I said this to myself. So allow yourself to feel bad. Sit with your emotions, feel your emotions, and tell yourself that the sun will definitely come out again. The next thing to do when you are facing a tough time is to refuse to be a victim. We all go through tough times. Yours might be a heartbreak. Someone else's might be battling with some chronic diseases. Another might be battling with lack of the basic things in life. Each and every one of us has their own problems they are going through, either betrayal, heartbreak, blah, 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 da, 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 whatever you are going through. You have to refuse to be a victim. Once you become a victim to whatever you are going through, you allow yourself to be put down, then you aren't a conqueror. You are a loser. You have to refuse to be a victim. Keep on telling yourself that no matter what you are going through, you are going to come out stronger. You are going to come out a conqueror. You are going to be a winner at the end. Be generous to yourself when tough times arise. Sometimes we try to beat ourselves up. We try to blame ourselves, put blames on ourselves so much. We try to wish things could have been different. We try to turn back the hands of time. What we need to remind ourselves of is that imperfect situation, that imperfect past, that unpleasant situation has something to teach us in the long run. So you have to show yourself love. You have to be able to forgive yourself of your mistakes. Let go of the need to judge yourself. Be generous with yourself. Be kind. Be so loving with yourself when you are going through tough times. This is when you have to show yourself so much love and so much compassion and so much generosity. When you are going through tough times, learn not to compare yourself with others. I always say that comparison is a thief of joy. What you may be going through might be different from what someone else's might be going through. Your journey is totally different. Your mission, your purpose, your destiny, your path, your journey is absolutely different from someone else's. So always try to drain yourself away. Stay away from the need to compare yourself, from the need to compare your situation, from the need to compare where you are coming from a totally different home. You are coming from a totally different background. You have a totally different destiny. So refrain from comparing yourself to others. Just remember that great things take time when you are going through tough times. Okay, no matter what you are going through, it might take longer than you thought, but always try to stay strong and know that great things take time. And with smaller steps, with smaller encouragements, with baby steps, taking it one step at a time, you will get to your destination. When you are going through tough times, forget what people think, okay? You are walking in your own shoes. They aren't walking your shoes. They aren't living your life. Forget what people think. Forget what people are going to say. Let go of the need to judge. Let go of the need to care for what people are going to judge about you. Forget what people think. Go through your feelings. Go through whatever you are going through. Stuff happens, things happen, whatever happens, happen. It is what it is. It is what it is. If you lost your mom, okay. It is what it is. You aren't dead. You lost your job, fine. It is what it is. You are still alive. You got your life to move on. You have the chance and privilege to move on. You lost a lover. Oh, it is what it is. Your new boyfriend ghosted you. It is what it is. No matter what you are going through, as long as you are alive, as long as you live, it is what it is. Always do workout when you are going through tough times, okay? During tough times, we tend to go through depression. We tend to beat ourselves up. We don't even want to get up and do the things that make us happy again. We don't want to get up and live our life. No. When you are going through tough times, that is when you have to gather the courage, gather the strength, tap into your inner strength, your inner reserve, and do workouts, take on your hobbies, go out, adventure, meet new people, do what makes you feel good, makes your soul feel good. Last thing to do when you are going through tough times is to remember that you are stronger than you think, okay? It was when the toughest times came into my life. It was when I went through the hardest betrayals, the biggest challenges, the biggest hurdles, the biggest obstacles happened when I realized that I am stronger, okay? I wouldn't know that I was stronger if I didn't go through that breakup, if I didn't go through that healing, if I didn't pick myself back up, if I didn't decide to love myself more and put myself first. So you only know you are stronger when you face tough times. Always remember that you are stronger, you are wiser, you are tougher. You are so strong and so powerful than you think. I am going to end my lesson here. I hope this lesson was helpful and it has helped you. Please subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share, comment as well. My name is Frida, and over here we usually talk about self-development, self-empowerment, spirituality, divinity, divine feminine energy, how to embody and unleash your goddess energy, and anything else I want to talk about. I will shut up now. Don't forget that you are a powerful force to be reckoned with. You are a very beautiful and a spontaneous goddess. You are not just a drop in the ocean, you are the entire ocean in a drop. See you next time. Bye. I love you all.